Hello, hello! My name is Callista, and welcome back to Danganronpa V3, Killing Harmony. In the last episode, Kaede was executed. We have now shifted permanently to Shuichi. He had a very sweet moment in the Ultimate Pianist Lab where he kind of imagined that Kaede was playing Claire de Lune. It was really sweet. It wasn't exactly what I expected. I forgot to mention this in the last episode because I got distracted by the epilogue. I was kind of expecting him to play the CD, and then it played for a little bit, and then there'd be a cut, and it'd be Kaede saying, "Hey, I'm so glad you realised what I was getting at. I figured something out." I was expecting, a twist. But the scene we got where it was just he played the CD, and he imagined that Kaede was playing it for him, that was very sweet. It was a very lovely scene. And now we have, I don't know who, I don't know where, chasing someone, maybe? When in doubt, we go for muffled voice. Where are you hiding? Come out. No more hiding, come out now!
Hey!
It was the goodest of boys! I made that sound so more aggressive than it actually would have been. Oh. Hey, come out, Bugs. Where you all hiding? Just when Gonta think he finds some, they gone. Weird. Really weird. Plenty trees, grass, water, sun, but no bugs. Why? Because this is an artificial environment. That is the only answer. You find bugs literally everywhere. Literally everywhere. The only explanation is if we are somewhere completely artificial, like if we were hundreds of miles beneath the ocean. Weird. So weird.
Hey, Bugs!
If any bugs here, come out! Gonta wanna talk to you!
Huh?
What that? Something on ground, in grass. Words written on it? Ah! I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to voice act. I was looking at the... Okay, so here's our shelf. Here's our shelf with all of the hidden Monokumas. Okay, so it does just look like there are 5 per chapter. That I'm guessing that there'll be 4 hidden throughout the school, and then the last one will always be in the trial. That'd make sense. I don't want to have to look out for hidden Monokumas in the trial. That's bullshit. Ah! Who is it? Wait, I'm coming. With the doorbell hurrying me along, I went to open the door.
Hey!
Hey, what are you doing? It's already morning.
Huh?
Kaito. Oh, hello. First things first, though, I need to look around. My closet is filled with uniforms exactly like mine. They went through all this just for a killing game? What is their objective? I'm not too sure. Okay, yeah, so we can get a good look at them. Oh, hello. Okay, so we can set them out and make them move. Yeah, we don't need to do that. normal bed. It was pretty comfortable. Okay, yeah, doesn't look like there's much of anything. Okay. Okay, hello, sir. Do you need something?
Come on, man.
Well, yeah, food.
Jeez.
I was gonna eat breakfast with everyone in the dining hall, but you weren't there. That's why I came to get you.
Huh?
Huh? But I don't recall making any plans.
I mean...
You should be at the dining hall anyway. I mean, where else are you gonna eat breakfast?
Hey!
I don't usually eat breakfast, so...
Huh?
Are you serious? If you don't have breakfast, then what do you eat in the morning?
Huh? All right.
Whatever. Let's get going. The others are waiting. I get that Kaito is trying to be like, hey, I punched you. It was the heat of the moment. I was taking out my aggression on you. I shouldn't have, like, he's trying to apologize, but he's not saying the word. He's not saying, I'm sorry I punched you. I'm sorry I took my frustrations out on you. I'm sorry I did that. It was wrong. He's trying to just cover it up rather than acknowledge that he did anything wrong. He's just covering it up. I don't like that trait in a character or a person. So I'm just like, yeah, this is... This whole bullshit steal of like, oh yeah, I actually care about you. Like, come, I'm encouraging you to eat. I'm encouraging you to do stuff. Just fucking apologize. It's not that hard. Just apologize. Whatever. Let's get going. The others are waiting. Wait, I'm not ready. Let me get my... Actually, never mind. I don't need that anymore. My gut instinct is that he could be talking about his hat. Because his whole thing was that he doesn't like looking people in the eye because of that past experience with I caught a killer, but it turned out that they were, you know, they were the injured party, really. Like the person they murdered had done a grave injustice to their relatives, and so they were just trying to get justice because legally they couldn't do anything. And he has an issue with looking people in the eye now as a result of that. I feel like he could be talking about his hat. I don't need that anymore.
Okay.
Okay, let's go. Oh, right. I was gonna tell you.
My bad.
There we go. There we go. That's all I want is an apology. You are forgiven, Kaito. You are forgiven. Thank you for apologizing. Thank you for putting it into words. If he had just continued to be like, oh, like, I'm gonna encourage you, but I'm not gonna acknowledge what I did. No, that's shitty behavior. He's acknowledging what he did. He's saying sorry. Like, big thumbs up with Kaito there. Big thumbs up. I'm sorry about yesterday. You know, for slugging you like that.
Huh?
Huh? Oh, it's okay.
I see.
I see. Then let's go. I think Kaito has this idea of what a man is in his mind. He's made multiple, like, comments about, like, oh, I wouldn't be much of a man if I was scared after Kaede. A woman made a speech like that. You know, when Shuichi was on the floor and he wasn't saying, like, oh, you punched me, fuck you. Like, Shuichi just kind of stood there and took it. And Kaito was like, oh, why aren't you doing anything? Why aren't you doing anything? A man would do something. I think he was expecting Shuichi to say, like, oh, fuck you. And so the fact that Shuichi was just like, yeah, I forgive you. Like, it's okay. I don't care. Let's go. Kaito has some issues with, you know, toxic masculinity. I hope he can deal with that. I see. Then let's go. Oh, okay, let's go then. Now then, I could have a search for some hidden Monokumas. However, I'm inclined to do that when we next get some free time. I was like, sorry, I'm looking at the minimap. That's a dog. That's not a person. Okay, and I think I think that's the stairs. I can never remember. Either way, let's hurry along. There we go. Quick sticks. Writing.
Honest.
Yeah, like someone tried to hide writing in grass. Weird, right? Atua says it's just graffiti. Now we don't get to worry about it anymore.
Jeez. Atua? That's even more suspicious. My.
Oh, are you saying Atua is suspicious? How sad.
Cut it out. That's none of your business.
You're talking out loud about her god, like, madam.
Jeez.
What's up with you guys? Are you still talking about that graffiti?
You know...
Whatever, I brought Shuichi, so let's start breakfast already. I quickly realized that everyone was staring at me. I'm gonna assume he's not wearing his hat.
Yeah?
As I expected, they were looking at me with surprise on their faces. Yep.
Good morning.
Yeah, he's removed his hat. It was it's sort of like his security blanket, and then with Kaede gone, he's like, yeah, I don't need this anymore. I'ma try and be confident.
Good morning.
So you know what, I'ma grab that just in case.
Oh, Shuichi.
You finally got rid of that emo hat! Is this 'cause Kaede died or whatever?
Quiet, you male! Learn some manners, why don't you?
Oh, huh. You're not wearing your hat. I didn't even notice.
And you can stand to learn some manners too, you insensitive jerk!
No, I just felt like it was getting in the way is all.
You don't have to stare. I just took off my hat. It's not a big deal.
That is correct.
You are right. My apologies.
I
like it. I think you look more handsome with your hat off.
Thank you.
Thank you. Nice for you. Unlike plain Jane over here, who turns invisible as soon as her glasses come off. I am plain, but it's the other way round. Taking off my glasses reveals my true form. Didn't you know? Those who see my true form pay a terrible price.
Listen up.
Anyway, don't be late anymore, Shuichi. We already decided we're eating breakfast together.
This is stupid.
You decided that on your own.
Yes, of course.
Yes. I prepared breakfast for everyone.
Huh?
Really? You did?
That is correct.
Indeed. It was no trouble at all. I have prepared an Italian omelette, buttermilk pancakes, smoked salmon galette. Oh my god, I'm salivating. I'm like, yes, please. And for those who prefer Japanese cuisine, I have prepared rice balls and miso soup.
Hey!
Okay, I actually agree with this. I'm like, please, live with me. I don't necessarily want you to be my mom, but like, please, come here, I need help. I can't cook, I need assistance. Kirumi, be my mom. Oh! Gonta wants you to be his mom too. What are you two even saying?
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah, I'll show you guys something really neat. Look! When Himiko eats, she makes the cutest face. Oh, she's like a small animal.
Stop it.
Tenko, she's straight. She's not into you, girl. You need to leave her alone.
Stop it. You're making it hard for me to eat.
We chatted casually as we began eating the food Kurumi brought out.
Amazing!
Gonta not mean to flatter, but all this food so yummy.
Excellent.
Oh no! No one look under the table! Something terrible is happening down there! Oh no! You weird. It's so delicious. It makes me want to cut off my own tongue. I was tempted to say something else there. The rice balls aren't just ordinary old rice balls either. The outside is packed tightly so it won't fall apart, but the inside is nice and soft. And 'cause the rice wasn't crushed, you can taste every sweet, sticky grain, even when it's cold.
Jeez.
Hey, do you have some sort of god tongue or something?
May I?
By not crushing the rice, air is able to flow between each individual grain. The triangle shape itself is less important than maintaining a loose grip as you form the shape. You will find it much easier if you imagine yourself gripping it with your entire body.
Yeah, I can't make rice balls. I can't even tell the difference between rice and termites.
Hey!
How have you survived this long?
Oh?
What's wrong, Key Boy? You're not eating.
Oh, I see.
Oh yeah! I totally forgot! You can eat, you know, 'cause you're a robot!
Hey!
Hey now, don't look so down! I'll bring you a broken TV later.
Well...
I don't want that. I'm not a waste receptacle. Yeah! Kipo and Kokichi seem to be getting along swimmingly. We were having a normal conversation, as if nothing had happened. I'm sorry, I'm just drawn to fucking Kyo. He's like... He's right in the center, just having a moment. I'm like, why? At least be in the corner. Have some decency and do that in the corner. But we all knew it wasn't really normal. It was forced conversation. But that's to be expected. That incident just happened yesterday after all. Everyone's forcing themselves. That's why... This kind of forced normalcy is just making us remember what happened. What's the matter, Shuichi? If you're not gonna eat this, I'll just help myself. Sorry. Hey, I was gonna eat that. I pushed those unnecessary thoughts out of my head and shoveled food in my mouth.
By the way, that thing Gonta talked about earlier, are we going to go check it out?
Ha! Fucking virgin!
Quit fussing over some lousy graffiti and worry about your shitty future instead.
Huh?
Huh? Graffiti?
Oh, Gonta find it this morning.
Hey!
To me, that looks like horse A, or I guess a horse. I mean, if I'm turning my whole body over here. I was thinking maybe it could be upside down because that H could be a Y. The A at the back could be a B. B. Parts of it could have been scrubbed away, but there's no sign. I feel like if parts had been washed off, then there would be some evidence. Like, there's the shadow of the grass, but that's not... Yeah, I'm pretty sure those are shadows, not signs that, like, oh, this was wet and it's dried. It could be an anagram. To be honest, I'm not good with anagrams. I'm only good with anagrams if they're swear words. That's the, like, I can identify a swear word in an anagram very easily. But as I said, the H and the A, you know, from this perspective, they look like a H and an A. Flip it upside down, that becomes a B and a Y. I think the O would obviously still work as an O. The S would still work as an S. It's the R and the E. I'm like, I don't know what those would be if they are upside down. On concrete, hidden in grass. Words horse are written here. Huh? What do you think it means? Well, its meaning is entirely shrouded in mystery.
I see.
Not even the ultimate anthropologist knows. I thought it was some anthropology thing.
Yo!
Well, how about it, Shuichi? Let's hear the ultimate detective's opinion.
Huh?
Huh? I don't know. I don't know either.
But...
Gonta, I'm surprised you were able to find that graffiti hidden in the grass.
Feeling divine?
Do you channel the divine too?
No.
Oh, that cause of tiny bugs. Bugs? I thought vermin were nowhere to be seen in this academy. Yeah, Gonta think that before, but...
But...
When out walking in courtyard, Gonta think he see tiny bug. But bug so tiny, even Gonta no could see it. And Gonta have 20/0.625 eyesight. So maybe Gonta just make mistake. But Gonta think...
Maybe...
No, maybe Gonta just see thing. Now, here's the thing, we don't use I know that 2020 is that's how you describe vision in America. We don't use that here. I believe that 2020 is perfect vision. So he's saying that one of his eyes is really good and his other eye is fucked. So I'm guessing maybe one of his lenses is like regular glass and the other is an actual prescription lens. That's interesting. Okay. No, maybe Gonta just see things.
Degenerate male!
Gah, just make up your mind already, you degenerate!
Which means...
So, you found that message while you were out chasing some bug?
Oh.
Wow, Gonta, you did it! I knew I could rely on you since the moment we met.
Huh?
What? Really?
It's true.
Yup, so you should work for me.
Got it.
Okay, no!
What?
What? You're going to agree to it? Just like that?
Hey,
Be careful, Gonta. That guy's a real liar.
Huh?
What? Really?
Haha, no way!
Thank goodness.
Good. Then Gonta have no reason to worry.
Will you believe just anyone? Gonta, you're so gullible. You know, if you keep being this gullible...
No.
Ah, you hoe. You bitch. You'll be killed before you know it. Understand?
Ah,
The moment Kokichi said that word, the warm and casual mood shattered.
what's the matter?
What's wrong, everyone? Is there a problem with Kokichi's advice? It's fucked!
Oh, Kokichi. You no should say thing like that, even as joke.
Say what? Kill? Has the K word been banned? Sorry, I didn't know. But that's not very reasonable, is it? Not when the killing game is still happening. How can you be so insensitive? Especially after what happened yesterday.
I'm ready!
This is why I hate degenerate males. They're about as considerate as amoebas.
Hey,
Don't complain if some scary guy yells, "What color is your blood?" at you. What?
you really don't get it.
It's that kind of talk that lets Monokuma play you all like fiddles.
Huh?
What?
Oh?
Oh, did you hear that? Don't mind me. I was just talking to myself.
yoo-hoo!
Gosh, speak of the devil.
Hello! Looks like you guys are having a good time. Let me join in.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're having a jolly good time ganging up on me.
What?
Isn't that your fault?
Ganging up?
Hey!
No bullying! Bullying is not cool! Bullying is the worst!
You're annoying.
Personally, I think bullying is because of lousy parenting. It's all the parents' fault. They should do a better job raising their kids.
Buddy, one of your kids killed your other kid because they were bullying him. But then again, would we ever really think that Monokuma would be a decent parent? He murdered his fishwife. Like, what else would you expect?
It's all the parents' fault. They should do a better job raising their kids.
More importantly,
Why are you even here?
Yeah?
I figured I'd give you guys a prize for surviving the class trial.
Huh?
A prize?
Rise and shine or sign! Rise and shine or sign!
Yeah, it's not looking like Mono Kid is gonna come back. Correct me if I'm wrong, but there are 6 chapters? I'm distracted by the song in the Once Powerful Nation. I'm struggling to remember, but I think there are 6 chapters in each game. I would assume there are gonna be 6 in this. There are 4 Mono Cubs left. They all die before the final chapter. That it would make sense, maybe. I find the Mono Cubs suspect. I find them so suspect. The reward, right? We brought it. Yep. So I'll just give it to you then. Beep boop.
Huh?
My kids seem a little under the weather. Well, even so, they're still freaking adorable.
I think.
Are you being bullied?
You're on the threshold of an amazing adventure.
Huh?
That's,
I knew it.
I knew it. I understand. From experience.
Huh?
I'm just... Why do I think that maybe Himiko was the bully? She's just so small and innocent looking. I'm like, she's done some shit. She's clearly done some shit.
From experience? Himiko, were you a victim of bullying in the past? Is that why your heart is broken and you can't express real emotions anymore?
She just doesn't want to bang you, love. She can express real emotions. She just doesn't want to fuck you.
You're the worst of the worst!
Yeah, use your magic to turn the human rejects who bullied you into misshapen wretches.
Stop it.
I don't use my magic for stuff like that. And don't just make up my backstory.
Huh?
Huh, hold on. The Mono Cubs bully each other?
What?
No way! The Mono Cubs should always get along.
My widow cubs.
Hey, you kids play nice together, right? I'm not a lousy parent, am I? Even if you do bully each other real bad, it's not because I'm a bad dad, right?
We are all friends.
We all get along. Always. Oh, yes, we do.
Right?
See? My children are good kids. They would never bully each other.
Why you?
The bullying will never stop because of people like you.
Oh well.
Well, I think the threatening vibe we Mono Cubs give off is perfect.
And that's that.
'Cause we're a team of scary badasses who are gonna drag you down to hell. Such adorable little badasses.
Got it?
Anyway, we're gonna hand out the rewards yous have all been waiting for.
Listen up, because we got these here fabulous nonsensical prizes for yous. A dragon gem, an ocarina, an ancient passport, and a hexagonal crank from some zombie game.
Okay.
These prizes all come in a bundle.
Wow, what a bunch of random junk! Bravo! Bravo! Yay! I don't get why these are prizes, but aren't they lovely anyway?
What?
I'm thinking, so this area of the game typically, so it does, obviously it doesn't just jump straight into like a murder is being planned, da 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 da. Generally these, like this kind of section generally is dedicated to the larger mystery, what is going on as a whole. And I'm drawn to the ocarina because there is a there is an area that it's covered in vines and there are musical notes. There are musical notes. I reckon if we played, you know, the ocarina, did the same music, I reckon maybe something might open. Like I don't know. I don't have any ideas for the wait a minute. I might have an idea for the passport. I need to see something. I don't have any ideas for the gem or the crank. But my thought with the ocarina is there's an area where there are musical notes. Unfortunately, as I've said before, I know fuck all about music. I can't read musical notes. I'm just like, over my head. We need the ultimate pianist. We need the ultimate pianist back. Can anyone else read music? Because I'm more inclined to say this is going to relate to the larger mystery than any, like for example, I don't think someone's going to be murdered with the crank handle. Like I don't think that's setting up that. I think this is all relating to the larger mystery.
What's all this crap? What are we supposed to do with this?
To tell you the truth,
Honestly, I'm not sure. Maybe there's a way to use them without knowing what they're for? Who cares? Just put your best foot forward. It's easier to move forward than backward. How nice.
no.
Don't get inspired by him, Gonta. Anyway, that's the situation, so just do your best however you please.
Beep boop.
We.
Let's go.
What?
Oh, I'm just has the victim become the bully? Oh no. You're gonna get payback for all the bullying by attacking us in our secret weak point.
Right now,
Secret weak point? You mean the nape of our necks? Not that! Anything but that!
Actually,
Wait, so the nape of your necks is your weak point?
I would never do that. I just want to get along.
eh?
What? Get along, really?
once powerful.
You stupid!
Don't let him fool ya. He killed Mono Kid, remember?
You're on the threshold of an amazing
So long, farewell!
Seeing that robot-looking one get left out makes me think of Kibo.
Huh?
Am I really excluded?
Hey,
So, what should we do with this junk?
could it be?
Maybe we need to use these on those mysterious things all over the campus.
However,
And what'll happen when we do?
I'm not sure.
See?
Well, we'll know once we try. I'll take the junk then.
No! Let's leave this to Shuichi.
Huh?
What? Me?
Hey!
You're the ultimate detective, yeah? You should be good at weirdo puzzles like this.
Got it.
So I'm gonna leave it to you.
Okay.
Okay, I'll try.
Man.
Whatevs, I guess that's fine. So I need to go around the academy and figure out what these mysterious objects are for. Alright, let's get going. Okay, well I like that they're, you know, kind of out there on the screen so that we can remember what they are. There was a wall with indents. Yep, right there. I mean, they look the same. Yeah. This, please. The wall came down?
Ah, was it 'cause of my magic?
No.
No, I used an item on this object and...
It's magic. It was my magic.
Okay, sure. Why does this area look like a dungeon? Kyo, I don't want to see his gimp dungeon. I don't want to see that. I don't need that in my life. It's got a strawberry on it. Has Kyo mentioned any interest in fruit and inserting them in places? I don't like or trust this. This door is different from the others. It might be an ultimate research lab. From the look of it, I'd guess it's the ultimate magician's lab. Ooh!
That's true.
As I suspected, it's full of stuff related to magic tricks.
Whose research lab is this? If it's supposed to be mine, then there should be magical items.
Hey,
Right?
Right. Why are you asking me? Okay. Ooh. Fancy. What was it? It was Y. There we go. Okay, so yeah, we can look at all of the tricks. This is... I'm looking at that box and the guillotine and the knives, and I'm just like, oh Jesus. That no. At least there are some doves. They're probably cannibal doves. They can eat flesh, like I'm telling you. This is a big cage.
hey,
Hey, Himiko, what kind of magic trick do you use the cage for?
you.
It's not a trick. I'm telling you, it's real magic.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry, I forgot about that.
I use that for a number of spells. It's also good for carrying my familiar.
What?
Familiar?
I see.
Oh, you mean that trick where a dove comes out of your hat? You mean a magical animal?
Yes, that's right. But my familiar isn't a dove, it's a tiger cub.
What?
A tiger cub?
What is this?
It must be so cute. I'm jealous of you being able to pet something fluffy like that whenever. I'll admit, even I'm kind of jealous. Don't be, it's a tiger cub. Why would you... I'm not trying to recreate Tiger King, no. I'll take a pet dog or a pet cat, a rabbit, something that can't kill me. I don't get the appeal of owning exotic animals. Like I said, it's a tiger. It's a tiger. Why would you want to risk that? What is this?
Hey,
That's the magic trick where the person in the box is stabbed by swords but comes out fine.
no.
It's not a trick. That's one of the space type spells.
Huh?
Space type? Oh, that sounds like high-ranking magic.
That's right.
Exactly. You need a lot of skill for space type spells. No average mage can handle them.
So, in other words, you couldn't just be a mage. You'd have to be a sage. You'd need the words of wisdom for that. Samugi was somehow able to follow all of that. This is going to be used for magic too. I've seen it in a magic show. And the cauldron. What is this? It's a huge cauldron, like one a witch would be stirring in a children's book.
You.
Don't go touching whatever you want. That pot is collecting mana.
Huh?
Mana?
Don't you know? It's a necessary energy source for magic.
I see.
Oh, I see. You mean like ether or life force.
The names are different depending on the school of magic, but I call it mana. This place is filled with mana. It's perfect for me.
Is that so? The guillotine. I don't like how many deadly options we're getting here. No. This is a guillotine, right? I know it's just for a magic trick, but it still kind of creeps me out. What a huge saw!
Hey,
This room can't be locked, so we don't just have to worry about the tricks being stolen. Samugi didn't finish her sentence, but I knew what she wanted to say. It's not that I'm thinking the killings are going to happen again, but...
Okay.
Right. I can really feel it now, just how bizarre this situation is. And then, yeah, oh, it's a tank. You could drown someone in that. You could absolutely drown someone in that. It's a huge tank of water. I wonder if this is for a magic trick too.
Yeah, they mixed up magic tricks and real magic. But this is a pretty thorough collection.
Hey,
It seems like there are labs for everyone, but why prepare so many? What is this place? Monokuma said that this ultimate academy for gifted juveniles was made for the 16 of us. Is that really true?
Hey, the rooms in the dorms have locks, but this research lab doesn't.
okay.
It looks like they're not private.
Are you okay?
Are you okay with that, Himiko? Your magic tricks might get stolen.
You need skills to perform magic tricks. Knowing how they work isn't enough.
It's magic.
But I use real magic, not magic tricks.
She's not going to budge an inch on that point. And Samugi. To think there was a room like this beyond that wall.
But
I wonder why they went out of their way to hide it, though. Mew and Kaede's research labs were open from the start.
You're right.
That's right.
sorry.
Oh, sorry. It's probably better to not bring up Kaede just yet, huh?
No.
No, it's fine. I'm okay.
I see.
I see. Well, that's a relief. I was just plain worried. I don't know how just yet, but like Kaede said, let's survive and escape this place no matter what. Okay, I think that's everything. Yeah, the water. Yeah, okay, and oh, we do have, to be fair. No, that wasn't what I wanted. It's Y to exit out of it. There is this. Another monitor. It's a monitor for communicating with us. They really are everywhere. They want us to know we're under their control. But it doesn't have any surveillance equipment to spy on us. Yeah, I think we're good. Okie doke. Now, I had a thought, the dragon gem, there's a dragon statue. The crank, I'm not certain about. I'll have to have a look around, but I think I know where to use the ocarina and the gem. However, that will have to wait until the next episode. So until then, please remember to like if you enjoyed, leave a comment below, and if you wanted to subscribe, it would be very much appreciated. I've been Kallista. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next episode.